Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Leslie and I like to post lifestyle, budgeting, and motherhood type of content here on the Mother Plan. So y'all, it is the beginning of April and I actually went to the grocery store today. I just got back. I went to Aldi. I ended up spending, it was like $140 something dollars, but actually part of that I bought another fruit bowl, so you can deduct maybe $20. So not too bad. $120 something dollars for actual food items. And then yesterday I spent like almost $200 at Sam's Club, but we needed like tons of stuff, and I also spent a lot in like the home maintenance or household category. So half of that was probably to go towards the house. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I'm saying that all to say I'm like, oh yeah, I got this going. I'm putting my transactions in every dollar. And then it dawned on me like, girl, you have not stuffed your envelopes in like 3 weeks. So I'm like, okay, I cannot go any further. I need to reconcile all of my envelopes for the month of March. We are already in April. It's April 4th actually today. But March was just so busy for me, so I was swiping that card like left and right, swipe. So I just need to make sure I cash unstuff all the envelopes, pull the money out so I can make my credit card payment. So what I'm going to do is I have some money here, and it's kind of like random stuff. There's some 10s, some 5s, and mostly 20s, right? So this should be $600. What I'm going to do is go through each envelope and put the amount that should be in there. And I already wrote down, like, thank goodness y'all, I keep up with my transactions through my Every Dollar app. I do that because of things like this. I want to know exactly how much I should have in each category. So what I'm going to do is take whatever cash needs to be taken out and add whatever cash needs to be added. But I only have $600 to work with. I am not going back to the bank, so hopefully this is enough. But like I said, I should be pulling out quite a bit of money out of the envelopes, so we should have enough. So let me count this to make sure this is $600, and then we can get started. So basically, we are going to do a cash unstuffing and then cash stuff whatever envelopes need to have extra money. Okay, so let me see, $600 to set up in our bank. Let me count the money: 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. Okay, so $600 we are going to put in our bank, and like I said, it's going to be enough. It has no choice but to be enough. And then if we are short, then I'll just figure it out once we get to that envelope. Do an IOU or something like that. Okay. So to save time and not go back and forth between my app on my phone and my envelopes, I wrote down the ending amounts that I should have in each category. And then the check marks, I just kind of put, because I don't know why I wrote down every single one of my sinking funds, because I know I did not pull money out of those, but I put check marks of the ones that I don't have to worry about taking money out, if that makes sense. And if you haven't seen the video, I did cash stuff these sinking funds on the last one. I'll go ahead and link that in the cards. That was our monthly cash stuffing for March. I only do my sinking funds one time a month as far as putting money in there. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. First, what I'm going to do is go to groceries. I'm going to just take all of this out. All right, so groceries should have $219. That's between the weekly wallet and the rollover wallet. So to save myself some trouble, I'm pulling it out of the weekly wallet. And then I'm going to add this. So this should be $219. We have 100, 150, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 174. Let's see what we need to add. That's pretty good that we had $219 left from, you know, grocery shopping for the month. So I'm using all of that money to go towards April's groceries. So $219, and what did I say, 174, I believe? Yes, 174. Okay, so we still have to add $45 to this, and then that's what we should have left in our rollover grocery category. So let me get $45. 2045, perfect. I'm gonna add that. So now we should have our $219. 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we have $219 that we are rolling into April. Okay, so we are good to go here. Put that back in my envelope. All right, next up is childcare. Now, y'all, my family pretty much watches my kids, so I don't have to get them the money like right away. But I'm pretty sure she's like, girl, are you gonna give me my money? So, like I owe my sister, she's been watching them lately a lot. So I owe her for like 3 babysittings. So I'm gonna take $340 out of here to remain in the envelopes, and then we should be left with $75 if I did it correctly, right? So let's do $340, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna leave, I like to leave the 5s in there if I can. So this should be $75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Perfect. So this is what I need to take out to give to her. And I'm actually going to use all this change. Let's do that. So I got to get her $75. 20, 40, 60, 70, 5. I just want to be able to use this. Put that back into the bank here. And then this is her money that I owe her. I'm going to set this aside and give this to her today, because I am late. Okay, perfect. Count this one more time to make sure this is $340 that we are going to be rolling over into April. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Perfect. 340. Great. I'm going to make sure this is empty. Let's see. Yep, we are good. I remember not stuffing this because we had so much money built up in here, so I remember not stuffing this for the month of March. Okay, so I'm going to add this to our rollover. Childcare. Perfect. And then we can move over to the next one. It's going to be gas. So gas only has $144 left, y'all. We actually went out of town twice, and one of those trips we drove both the cars. Long story, like my husband ended up having to work a day, and so he had to come later, blah blah blah. So I spent way more in gas than I really wanted to for the month of March. Did I say May? I hope I said March. For the month of March. So yeah, I only have $144 left, so I know I need to take money out of here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 104, 124, and 144. This is what's going back into the envelope. So since I did not stuff the envelopes for 3 weeks in March, that would have been $75 that I was supposed to add 3 times, right? So we used $225 plus this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 45. So 135. So 125 plus 135. We spent $360 in gas for the whole month. Actually, I think I added that wrong. 75 times 3, 225, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 45. Okay, 145. So we spent $370 for the month of March. And then this right here, I am going to put this into my back to the bank envelope. So I'm just going to put this in the top cubby here. Hopefully I'm not confusing anybody. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. All I'm doing is just adding, taking away, adding. I'm just balancing the books, as they say, making sure that the envelopes are correct moving into April. Because we are so far behind. I'm trying to play catch up. That would have been literally, I think the last budget update that we did for our envelopes were when we did our cash unstuffing for week 1 of March and then did our cash stuffing for week 2. And there was like 5 weeks in March for me. It was 5 weeks in March. So yeah, that's like almost 3 or 4 weeks behind, right? So I cannot move forward with April. After I went grocery shopping today, I was like, no, we're going to get these envelopes correct, right? We have to get them correct. Okay, and next up is miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. I'm not sure if we spent... No, we didn't spend too much. What we did was, while we were out of town, I ended up spending a few things in that category for, like, you know, we stopped by the gas station and got snacks, and we did main event while we were in Orlando. So just like for little stuff like that, because that was the trip we really did not technically plan for. So I just kind of used the miscellaneous category, and I used the family fund to kind of help fund that trip. We didn't have to pay for lodging, which was awesome. And we only had to pay for like a $50 fee for each family because it was a family trip. So each immediate family had different rooms. We were not this huge house. It had 16 bedrooms. And so each family had to contribute $50 for the house food. So my cousin just bought a whole bunch of food that lasts for 3 or 4 days and stocked it into the house. So it was $50, and then we had our meals like cooked, our breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Anyway, I'm rambling. It was a whole bunch of family fun, hanging out in this cool house for like 3 or 4 days. And yeah, so I ended up funding that trip through the miscellaneous and the family fund. So right now we should have $183, which I know we don't, so I'm gonna have to add to it. Right now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, so we need to add $83, right? $83 needs to come into this envelope. Okay, so let's do all 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80. And then we're going to get 3 ones. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so I'm going to add this, and then now we should have $183 to go into miscellaneous. Hold on. Nope, actually we do not need to do $83, y'all. Hold on. See? Almost forgot. There's $25 in here. So let me grab that 20 back out of here and then grab a 5. Perfect. Okay, so now since we used the money out of our weekly wallet, all of this is going to go into the rollover wallet. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, and 83. Perfect. 183, we are good. See, if you keep up with your envelopes like you're supposed to do, you won't have to do all this like I'm doing. Making everything harder, right? Okay, next up, we have to do my husband's envelope and my envelope. These I already know there's nothing to unstuff per se. I'm just going to take out my $25. He doesn't have an envelope, so this is what we stuff for. This is what we stuff for week 2. So that's my little $25 there. Now we're going to both get 75 apiece. 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 5, 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, so for him, he doesn't have an envelope. So his 20, 40, 60, 75, we're going to put that to the side. I'm going to hand that to him today. All right, for me, I do have an envelope. I have a weekly envelope and a rollover envelope. So I had $25 left from week 2. And then this is $75, 20, 40, 60, 75. We're going to add that. This is 100. But remember, I did say we had 5 weeks in March. So I should have some money left in my rollover wallet in my category. Okay, so I had $21 left. That means I spent $4 for the whole month of March, which is great. All right, so in my rollover wallet, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I have $121 in my envelope. I'm probably going to take this out and deposit into the bank, but we shall see. Okay, last one for our just everyday cash envelopes is Family Fun. Family Fun. Y'all, gas. Y'all, let me not do gas, but that's okay. What we're going to do, since we already sorted gas out, I'm going to take this $75 and just add it to the bank. All is well. We're good. Family Fun. Let's take this out. We have $25 in here. And since we spent so much in that category of miscellaneous and Family Fun, I only have to add $4 because I used a lot of that for the trip as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I used that for, like, when we went to Main Event, they had to get tokens and all that stuff, the little game card. I used those 2 envelopes for that as well. So we have 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So only $29 that's going to go into the Family Fund. So I need to take whatever's out of here in the rollover. Take all of this out. This means this is what we spent, y'all. Look at all this money. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So, I mean, I added 4 here. So, 131 is what we spent for the month of March in that category. So, all of this is going to go to the back, to the bank pile. And we're just going to roll over $29. That's it. For the whole month. That's all we had left. So we're going to roll that into April. Okay, so we are good. We did all of our cash envelopes. So now we're good as far as me having to stuff any envelope, because I already did the sinking funds on that previous video. So now I'm going to go through my sinking funds and just cash unstuff. So I'm going to go straight to the home maintenance one because we did tons of projects around the house trying to get the house ready for spring. So our irrigation system, the little box part broke and we had to have somebody come out and look at it and replace it. So that was like $400 right off rip. I had to do that. Then my husband's pressure washer broke. We had to have someone look at that and fix it. That was like almost $200. Then he had to purchase a whole bunch of mulch so we can redo the yard. We haven't quite done it yet, but we have all the supplies that we need for that. And just like odds and ends, trash bags, you know, like application sprays for the grass, just things related to home maintenance, outside the home, inside the home, all kind of things. So I only have $195 left in this envelope that I need to make sure that's all we have left. And as you can see, we had quite a bit in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the coffee money out so that way I won't have to worry about that. Okay, so this is all coffee money. So So I'm taking out $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $750 of copy money, right? Just to make my life easier. And I will go ahead and take some real money just to swap it out. I just don't want to go back and forth. Maybe we're supposed to have 195, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so I'm going to put that in the back to the bank pile over here. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. Okay, that is going to make my life a little bit easier. I know most of it was copy money, but that way I don't have to take so much back to the bank. And I can just make sure the balance is correct in our sinking fund account. Okay, perfect. So home maintenance is now balanced and ready to go. Car, we are good. We did not spend anything I have checks off. We didn't spend anything in those categories, so I don't have to cash unstuff those. So car, we're good. Home maintenance, we just did. Pet care, we're good. Terminex, we're good. Karate is good. HOA should have 10. We just put 10 in there for the month of March. So we're good there. Back to school, we're good. Birthdays and gifts. So birthdays and gifts, we did spend some money in this category. I should only have $198 left. So let's make sure this is right. We had to donate to my friends. 2 of their kids were in pageants, and then we also had a birthday that my daughter went to. So we used this envelope to help with those things. Okay, so we need $198. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, and 98. Perfect. Okay. So this is staying in the envelope. I have to take this out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. We spent $120 in the birthdays and gifts category for the month of March, and we have $198 remaining that we're going to roll over into April. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. I was like, uh-oh, we messed up, but we didn't. Let me count that one more time. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 95, 96, 97, and 98. 198. Perfect. Okay, put that back into here. Next up, let's see, Amazon's good, emergency prep is good, vacation. I can check that one off because we did not spend any money in vacation. I left it off because I just need to remember to go to the bank and get some bigger bills. This envelope is very full. Most of this is real money. So I think only like $1,000 and something is copy money. But I'm going to skip this one for this video because I do not have any $100 bills to swap that one out. IDK yet. That one is good. We didn't spend anything in that category. And so we're good for this binder. This one's all done. So let's go to our low priority binder and then check off these. Now beauty, off bat, I know beauty needs to be updated because I did get my hair done. I have braids. Yay. I don't have to do my hair for a while. That's always a good thing. So we are only supposed to have 100, y'all can't really see us at the bottom here, $197. So let's try to keep as much copy money as we can in this one. So 100, that's copy money. 20, 40, 60. That's 160 in copy money. 180. I'm going to break a 20 and get 2 10s out. Okay, so now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97. So we're only supposed to have 197 in here. And count that again. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 95, 96, and 97. Perfect. So this is what we are rolling into April. And the rest of this can go to the back to the bank pile. So for beauty, I ended up spending 100, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I ended up spending $154. Sorry, that's my alarm. I ended up spending $154 in beauty. And we could take that copy money out. I'm just going to put this into the back to the bank pile. Alright, we can check that one off. Clothing, we did get a few things when we went on our trip out of clothing. So let me go ahead and take this out. So we are supposed to have left $58. So what I'm going to do is take this copy money here, take that and put it to the side and just add it and just make it $58. So we have 30 here. There's 50, 5, 56, 57, and 58. Okay. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So we are good. Okay, next up is household. I do need to take money out of household. We only need $73 left in that envelope. So 20, 40, 60, 70. Let me get some of these ones right here. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, so I'm taking a $5 bill out of the household, putting it to the back to the bank pile, and taking these ones out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I can do that over because I'm supposed to have 73, 20, 40, 60, 70. 1. Sorry, my battery cut off. 20, 40, 60, 70. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. This is what's going into the envelope. And then the rest I can put to the back to the bank pile because this is what we spent for March. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1, and 2. We spent $102 for March in the household category. Perfect. Now, with Layla and Maya, I don't think we spent anything, actually. Let me just count it to make sure we have what we need. 345 for Layla, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So 358. So that means we did spend something. So we're just supposed to have 345 in hers. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 30, 45. Okay. Which I can never tell. It's probably something for vitamins. I can't even remember what I purchased for her. Maybe something off of Amazon. I have no idea. I'm just making sure her envelope is correct. So 345. And then we spent $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 out of her envelope. And then lastly is Maya. Maya should have $620 in hers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we spent $3 out of her envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 220, 320, 420, 520, 620. Okay. So hers is correct now. Okay. Put this in the back to the bank pile. We have a one more. I said lastly, but we actually have a one more. That one is a garden. Garden is all the way at the bottom. This 224. I know it's hard to see. We should just have 224. I ended up buying some soil and some compost and a couple of packs of seeds. So we should only have 224 in here. So 100, 200. I'm going to take this copy money out. And then I'm just going to put a $20 bill. And I need 4 ones. So I'm going to, again, take a $5 bill and go to my back to bank pile and grab some ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're good there. All right, 100, 220. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we spent obviously this $50 in copy money, so that's 50, 70, 95, 101. So we spent $101 out of the garden envelope. I am going to take the real cash and put it to the back to the bank pile, leave the 50 in my copy money, and then this right here, the $224, is going to go back into the envelope. And y'all, that's officially all of the cash unstuffing we need to do. And now we're actually up to date. It is, like I said, it's April. We're up to date now. And I still got a little bit of money left from my little bank. Remember I was saying that it should hopefully be enough. I started with $600. And I still have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's not too bad. I still have $250 left out of the $600 that I took out just to make sure that we were good. So I'm just going to save this and use this towards my next cash stuffing. So awesome. And then this is our back to the bank pile right here. Let me go ahead and sort it out. Which honestly, y'all, I probably will use this for another cash stuffing too. That way I won't have to go to the bank for a while. But I will go ahead and put it in my back to the bank envelope. Okay, so for our back to the bank pile, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 605, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. $624, yes, that I could use for my next few cash stuffings or just, you know, take it back to the bank, all the things. Alright, y'all, I hope that this video wasn't too confusing. If it was, y'all know you can always leave me a comment down below. If you end up liking this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me if you do not mind. And for our hashtag, let's just do hashtag all caught up. Because now we are good. We are ready to start fresh for April. Everything is good. We have what we need in all of our envelopes. and we are good to go. So hashtag all caught up. And again, don't forget to hit the like button, leave me that comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I'm going to go ahead and leave a few videos right here on the side that you can check out, and hopefully you consider subscribing. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.